Good morning, everyone. This is Aloha Robert, and welcome to my travel channel. We are here at the Bardot Brasserie Cuisine restaurant. This is a French restaurant here in Las Vegas, in the Aria Hotel, and we're going to have the Croque Madame. It's like grilled cheese. Thank you. And we're having the Croque Madame, and it has ham and some other good stuff in it, and eggs. So this is better than the regular grilled cheese. This is the mother of all, and we're gonna give it a try. And we got our French bread right here. Oh, very yummy, and it comes with butter right here. So I had the same one yesterday. It was delicious, but it was a little bit crunchy, and the overall it's very delicious. Believe me, the butter is great. It's awesome. And we're gonna have some green tea, and we're gonna have some good stuff going, and we're gonna do some more restaurant tours and stuff. So we're gonna rate the food and give you the review, and we'll let you know how good the food is, because this is a nice fine dining restaurant. This is the bar right here. The ambiance of this place is awesome, man. Look at that, it's beautiful. Right here is it's the bar again. I'm sorry. And yes, we're gonna do more of these later on. We're going to another place. It's called Gordon Ramsay Fish and Chips, and then the next day we're going to do another one. We're going to the grill pot, the grill pot or whatever. Another one of Ramsay's famous pub, and it's really a great place to have a sandwich or pizza or the beef Wellington. We're gonna have the beef Wellington. We're gonna have the beef Wellington tomorrow, and today we're gonna do another one for the fish and chips, and we might do an extra video after that. We're gonna try to have another video coming up. So maybe there's a maybe or a question mark. So wish me luck, and I'm going to try the bread right now. Here's the French bread, or we call it the baguette, or just a miniature baguette, but whatever it is, it's a French bread, and it's very small, but it's very crispy and hard, but it's very delicious, folks. And we got the butter, and so it's crunchy, so I like it crunchy, but it's kind of hard to bite into it. And I sure like to have something soft, but it's okay. The overall it's really great. So I took a little piece, and it was so delicious. It's so delicious, I'm sorry, very delicious, and it's really great, and not too salty or anything like that. It's just right in the middle, just perfect. Everything is balanced out really well. The presentation is great. I really love it, and we're gonna do the rating after when I'm done eating, and we'll let you know how well the hash brown is, and we'll let you know. We're gonna let you know about the other videos later on. Okay. Aloha, everyone, and welcome to my travel show. And now I am going to give you my feedback about my visit at the Bardot Brasserie restaurant in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, when I went there in the morning to have breakfast around 11 o'clock. So really, they call it brunch. So this is like a late breakfast, or this is like in between lunch and breakfast in a way. That's why they call it brunch. Now I had the croque madon with the sundae side up, and it came with the hash brown and some sauce. And on the side, you can order anything like drinks to go along with it. I ordered the green tea, so I don't really need to talk about that. Everyone knows about drinking tea and stuff. Now let's get to the point. That croque madon is really delicious, and it came with a ham in it and lots of cheese. And then the hash brown wasn't too salty, too greasy, none of that. So they put nice seasoning to it, and some nice herb, and it balanced everything out. Now the presentation was very excellent. The lady that served me, she was a very friendly waitress. She gave me very good service. And again, I talked about this music background. It was very loud. I think they should tone it down a little bit and maybe play some piano music, or maybe some romantic music or some jazz to go along with it. But you are visiting in Vegas, so everything is loud. Now, now I'm going to give you the overall rating, and I was going to give it an A plus, so I'm going to give it an A minus because I think my grilled cheese wasn't too hot, and that was kind of like a low down a little bit. No complaint about that because everything was still fine. The food was enjoyable, very delicious. Um, and it was very expensive to have breakfast. It cost me around $24, and then plus the tip. Always give them a good tip because you always are very. I mean, you want to be very grateful to the waitress and to the chef because they work really hard. So do that too. And if you like to visit this place, go to TripAdvisor and type in the name of the restaurant and look at the schedule to see what the hours are. Because sometimes restaurants don't open every single day. I think some places open twice a week, maybe 4 days out of the week. So in my case, when I went there, I think this place opens 3 days out of the week. I think Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And be sure to look at the hours because sometimes they're not open very long, and constantly they just probably change the schedule. So look at the schedule and be sure you have the right time so you can go there and visit the hours you want to go. They're not open all day long, so sometimes they might be open for 3 hours for lunch, and then they close for a little while, and then they reopen again on the same day, like 6 to 12, something like that. For an example, because normally they're not open all day, so sometimes they close and then they reopen at a later time. I guess that's the way they do it in some places, especially like in Europe and many other places. So look at the schedule and then make your reservation and get your confirmation number. Make sure you have your confirmation number. Don't lose it. You need to take that to the restaurant. So if your table has been reserved under your name, you have proof of validation that you have the confirmation number with your name, and then they will greet you and escort you to your table and such and such. Either way, you're gonna get to choose a place to sit. You might sit at a bar, or you want to be in a nice room away from the bar. Sometimes they give you an option on if it's not crowded. If it's crowded, and then they had to give you the table was available to you. It's very crowded most of the time. So until then, I'll see you next time.